Hello, Carolyn. This is Adriana with the Montgomery team. And in this video, I'm going to show you three things you can do today to bring in more customers to your business. And in your case, of your situation of being into nutrition, wanting to be a coach, being in the Alexandria, Virginia area, it's just all a good combination. So I'm very excited to talk to you about the numbers for comparison here today and how possible it is for you. Now, most likely you're sitting there thinking, why do this really? Well, good thing on Friday I read minds. No, seriously, it's because local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit their company and them in a for sure continuous way. Often, the only hesitation they have towards hiring someone is that they don't know who is an expert and who is not, really. In order to address that, I give people an easy, free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free. A lot of it still results in local business owners saying, "This is great, Adriana, can you do this for me?" That said, I'm going to guide you through some big free pointers to know how to rank your business site higher on Google, as that is where 85% of the world's searches are done daily. If by the end of this video you liked what you heard and you can see I have a plethora of tricks on how to increase sales online, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if by the end of this video you simply want to take these free attack moves and create your own plan, I wish you the best. I'm here to help. All right, so let's show you those three things that will set your company above your competition. The first thing to discuss, first topic here is content. And by the way, looking at your page, just want to say, love the picture of the ocean, gorgeous. And also, it's just a professional looking layout. All right. Now, in regards to content, in order for Google to recognize your landing page as optimized, it needs to have a minimum of 1,500 words. 2,000 is ideal to carve out all competition. Now, your company landing page currently holds approximately, let's check my notes here, 60 words. That's okay. We're just starting out here and understanding these things. Now, these guys, or this lady, this woman here in the same area of Alexandria, Virginia, is the competition for you, because when I look up wellness coach or nutrition coach, I looked at both. She's the one that pops up on the first page. She's the first one that's not like an enormous corporation. It's a single person wanting to coach you for your eating habits, nutrition, so on and so forth. So, that said, if we can get your statistics higher than hers and get you more than what she has, you can also beat out the rest, putting you in a great position to start popping up on that first page of Google results. On her page, she has approximately 370 words. So she is not Google optimized, meaning that it would be that much more valuable to you as a business owner to become Google optimized on your site, because she isn't and she's popping up as a first result. So imagine if you did, that's why I was excited to talk to you today, because it's rare that this happens, but there are certain cities and certain industries that just work out really well. Now, that said, bear with the next tool. Let me find it here. There it is. The next tool is SEO Quake, or the first tool to show you here. SEO Quake is free to download. This free tool will show you what your site is actually ranking for. Your site is dense with these keywords. Once you go and download it, you'll click onto density. And under density, we'll show you the words that you're using the most. What is it ranking for naturally? Because these words are repeated throughout the website. The first word would be pace, 7 times. Carolyn, 7 times. Next word, coaching, 4 times. Next word, contact. And then blog, 3 times. So on and so forth, into smaller usage of each word. Now, of course, we want to compare this to the competition to see what are they doing on their end as far as the verbiage that they're using. How aware are they of the right verbiage? Oh, let me go into density. And going under density, this woman here with me has health 9 times, AOE 9 times, Alexandria and Cheryl 5 times. I imagine that's her name. And then the word coaching 4 times. So she's not super aware of search engine optimization either, because she's actually using her name a lot, which is not going to get you traffic to your website unless you're famous on TV and people use your name in a Google search bar, right? So, all in all, that's good, but it's not currently fully optimized for the buyers who are searching for the services that you both offer. Now let me see here. The order and the frequency do matter. Each word or phrase trends online at a different level. It's very important to understand this. This means that certain verbiage literally carries lesser or greater buyer intent. Understanding what is trending with people who are ready to buy right now is vital to achieving greater financial success. For example, in your case, a word that I wanted to tell you about, the first word here would be nutrition. And I want to show you this as well, not just talk about it. So, you know, this is all factual. The word nutrition is sought on average 368,000 times per month. So that is a word that you want to talk a lot about on your website. That is a word that is extremely useful in your industry. And on your website, so you can bring people that are looking for nutrition anything to your website, because you, especially in your industry, you can kind of work from anywhere now. You know that everybody's on the phone and on Zoom meetings on the computer. You can get business anywhere, so you want to do that. Now, another word or a phrase actually here that I would recommend would be healthy habits. Healthy habits on average is sought 40,500 times per month. It's a little off, but I mean, that's nearly 50,000 times a month. That's incredible numbers. That's definitely something that you want to write about. And as you can see, not everything ranks high. There are different things here like healthy habits to lose weight. That's only 590 times a month. That's important to know too, so that you can know what not to use. All right. For the second topic, we're going to talk about citations. When you're searching on Google, the first thing at the top, usually, let's say when you're looking for services, let's see what it's like in your area. But, excuse me, nutrition, because you have a lot on your page about nutrition. So, want to stay true there to what you offer. Nutritional coach. There are usually ads at the top or the bottom by Google. In this situation, there are none, but the point is that ads are very expensive, so you don't want to use it as your only method. Because they are so expensive, they can become a money pit. So, what we want to do to get you on the first page of Google where value is carried is to check out this map here. This map is underneath it is called the Google Map Pack. This map pack shows us the citations. Those are made up of business name, address, and phone number, also called NAPS, name, address, phone number. Note that they're listed in ranking order. Now you're thinking, how does one rank in maps, right? See, I told you I read minds today. To answer your question, we go to another resource, and that is called Whitespark, whitespark.ca. Whitespark is $0 cost to start. You can level up based on your plans of how to use it. But when you use it, we can see that your site has, let me see here. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I wrote a note here on the side for you. So for your site, unfortunately, we don't have any citations because there is no phone number on your page. If you don't have it listed specifically, full name, an address, and a phone number, it doesn't count as a citation. Being that you don't have your phone number on your website, unfortunately, that means 0 citations, but that is okay. That is extremely fixable. I understand not wanting to give out your personal phone number and not wanting to give out your address either. I have alternatives for that. I can get you a business line where you can actually track your leads as they're coming in, and it will come straight to your phone, but not be your phone number. Same thing for your address. I can solve these things for you. It's all fixable. We can make sure it's private and your information is kept private, just so you know. Now, let's see here. Your competition was or is nutritionist. She said her Living Whole Life. Okay, there it is. Living Whole Life. So her company, Living Whole Life, under citations of Whitespark, we can see that she has 32, which is nice, but also very beatable. That's only 32 with some deliberate, deliberate time and effort. That is absolutely something that you can squash. All right. So that's why I was saying that the numbers out where you are exciting in the industry that you're in. Now, when we click on the citations here, if we click on the actual number, it'll show us where this company is getting their citations. Where did they post them? Who did they ask? How did, where did they get to leave it that now it counts in Google's perception? Well, we can click on that number, and once we do, we can find out the answers to that. It'll lay out a nice neat list for us to use as a reference. Use it as a to-do list. We can knock out citations one by one and make sure that your company takes precedence over theirs, especially being that she's only at 32. Now, let me see here. The next and the last third topic is link juice. This is Google's perceived authority of your site. You can see when we search for nutritional coach, Alexandria, Virginia, your company is not on the first page of results, which is okay. That's the goal. Now, in order to enable your company to use searches for nutritional coaches in the area, we need you to beat out the competition in every aspect. So link juice is important. Link juice, simply put, it works like this. Site A points to site B. Therefore, site A is acting like link juice, giving site B further authority in Google's eyes, like a popularity contest. However, there is a little more to it than that. Let's say, for example, with you, in the industry that you're in, you would want nutrition.org linking back at you. That would be much more effective than, say, Pizza Hut linking at you because you don't sling pizzas for a living. Now, going back to your page, we want to use SEO Quake again. The window's still open, so I'll just go over here. And we're going to go to page info in the top left area. All right. Again, this tool is free and it's perfect for checking out the levels of link juice that different sites can offer. Using your site, we can see under page info and scroll down here to backlinks that this first number shows right here. You currently have 0 backlinks pointing at your site. So this is no link juice currently. Let's compare to the competition to understand what we would have to do to beat them out. Going under page info and then backlinks as well. She only has 2. That's right. She only has 2. So obviously she doesn't have some of Google's best kept secrets like I do here for you. And that again means that if you were to also take on a good amount of backlinks, it would mean that much more to you pretty quickly there, getting you to that front page of Google results. Now, excuse me, you can click onto these backlinks here and you can get their backlinks, see what they have listed. There's only 2 here, so there's really not much to look at. That's something that I would build up for you, but this tool is very useful in various other ways. Now, just to summarize, because that's it, everything that we went over. The first was content. Your front page needs at least 1,500 words. The second is citations. You want to have 200 to 300 of those to beat out your competition in the area, not only by a landslide for now, but for the long run. And third and last, link juice. You need more relevant sites pointing at you and your team to show Google that you are the authority. Or if it's just you, then just you. But if you implement these strategies today, then Carolyn, you're going to rank higher and higher until your company is showing up as a top result across Google. It's that simple. I'm sure you're wondering what now. Well, you can either go with the information I've provided you thus far and do all this on your own, which I'm cool with. However, if you want the most effective route and you want to save yourself the time, call my direct line. That is 727 655 9377. Once again, my name is Adriana, and my direct line is 727-655-9377. I look forward to hearing from you, and have a great rest of your day. Talk to you soon.